Two men stood at the edge of the known world. One ruled a vast empire from Greece to the Indus. The other commanded an army that had just carved out the largest empire India had ever seen. In 305 BCE, their worlds collided, not for glory, not for conquest, but for control over the gateway between East and West. The outcome would forever alter the course of history. And it would be settled not only by war, but by a deal no one saw coming. After the death of Alexander the Great, his empire fractured into rival kingdoms. One of his generals, Seleucus I Nicator, carved out a powerful realm stretching from Asia Minor to the borders of India, the Seleucid Empire. But to the east, a new power was rising. Chandragupta Maurya, founder of the Maurya Empire, had overthrown the Nanda dynasty and unified much of northern India under his banner. Both men were ambitious. Both commanded armies that had never known defeat. And both wanted the same thing: control over the rich satrapies Alexander had once conquered in the Indus Valley. In 305 BCE, Seleucus launched a bold campaign. Crossing the Indus River with his seasoned Macedonian veterans and war elephants captured in the west, he sought to reclaim the easternmost provinces of Alexander's empire. But he underestimated the challenge ahead. Chandragupta's forces were vast, a mixture of infantry, cavalry, and war elephants in numbers the Greeks had never seen. The clash that followed was not just a battle of armies. It was a confrontation between two worlds, the legacy of Alexander versus the rising might of India. The fighting was fierce, but the war did not end in the way most expected. Rather than pressing on to total destruction, Seleucus made a decision that shocked the ancient world. He and Chandragupta negotiated a peace treaty. Seleucus ceded vast territories, including parts of modern-day Afghanistan, Pakistan, and eastern Iran, to the Maurya Empire. In return, Chandragupta gifted Seleucus 500 war elephants, beasts that would later help him win decisive battles in the west. And to seal the alliance, there may have been a royal marriage between the two empires, a union that bridged two civilizations. The Maurya-Seleucid War ended without a crushing defeat, but its consequences were monumental. Chandragupta's empire became one of the largest in history, controlling most of the Indian subcontinent. Seleucus, strengthened by his new war elephants, went on to secure his power in the Mediterranean. This was more than a war. It was the moment East and West found a way to coexist, paving the way for centuries of trade, diplomacy, and cultural exchange along the Silk Road. Two empires met in battle, but it was the treaty, not the sword, that reshaped the ancient world. In the clash between Chandragupta and Seleucus, we find a rare truth in history. Sometimes the greatest victories are the ones where both sides walk away stronger.